Hey guys, today we're building a deck at my house, or at least we're starting to build a deck, so I'm bringing you guys along on the journey. I'm also sprinkling a little bit of my music in. For my album that's releasing Thursday. It's really actually Wednesday night. It'll be available everywhere digitally. It's my first solo album, and it's a little heavy, so you'll hear that just sprinkled throughout there.
Summer's coming. I'm not ready. I have to clean. Has to go. Clothes. Oh, no.
What are you doing?
I have too many clothes. Summer's coming. It's got to go.
Summer.
It's time for the Flagner Fail Winter Sale. All past items are going to be up to 70% off right now, Monday to Friday.
Guys, this is our biggest sale ever. Up to 70% off, and we marked down over 50 items.
The sale starts Monday, April 27th at noon and ends May 1st at midnight.
Nope. Wait. Yeah. Ah!
I'm just having a good time with my friends.
One of my favorite things to do is yard work, right? Legitimately, it's like, I don't know, something about getting your yard right and then coming out the next day and the grass looks good. I know it sounds like an old man thing, but I've just always loved it. Right now is a bigger yard work project. I showed you guys from above, but whoopsie. So I've got the Bobcat out here. Let me flip this camera around. I have to dig all this out. I feel like our house is nicer than I've ever imagined I'd live in a house, right? I'm trying to make sure that whatever we do to the house, we don't spend too much money. I'm trying to be very responsible, right? We're slowly making changes to the house. Like we added a theater room because that was a dead space room that wasn't that expensive. We added the garage. We did the windows in the bedroom. We're still making money on owning this house. The one thing that lets me down always is this back area. It looks like at one point in time it was really nice, but the pavers are sort of sitting weird. They're old. I don't think it's big enough. As we're starting with this hot tub. So I've always hated the look of hot tubs. First of all, I have a fucking hot tub. Feel really good about it. But I've always hated like hot tubs sitting up. So what we're gonna do is I'm digging all of this out here. I'm gonna dig all this out. I'm gonna build a deck, and the deck's gonna go out 30 feet. So the deck's gonna go out 30 feet, and then the hot tub I'm gonna dig and I'm gonna drop it down in the ground, and we're gonna build a retaining wall around it. So the deck will be level with the hot tub, so the hot tub will look like it's more part of the landscape.
Good luck.
Thanks, dude. You're gonna spot me, make sure, oops, I almost fell. What? I more or less just need you. If I have to yell like, hey, how's my rear or anything like that, just to make sure, because if I hook my back tires over this clip, I'm gonna roll down the hill. I don't know, I'm not like a professional in this, I just own one. All right, update. We're doing pretty good. I know you can't really see how deep we are, but we're doing pretty good. I just debeaded this tire here, so I don't have a compressor. I'm like stuck now, because this won't spin, and that one's in soft ground, and I'm right on the edge here. It looks like I'm going to, I don't know. I guess I gotta get a compressor. I've also never done that firelight thing where the tire explodes that I always see people do on the internet. With my new training style, with the athletic training, one thing it doesn't do is it doesn't promote muscle growth as well as bodybuilding does, obviously. That's why a lot of like runners and athletes don't always look. So before I leave, I'm having a shake, because if I am gonna keep committing to this training, which I like, man, I like feeling like this, I at least want to be leaner. I've been taking progress photos every single day of myself, and I'm not completely happy with how I look. And I know why that is. It's because I'm not paying attention to my diet. So I just had a shake, and now I am having another shake to take with me so that when I'm on the road, since everything's opening back up here in Montana, all the restaurants and everything are opening back up, I don't want to stop when I'm on the road and sort of like fuck up.
Retreat! I will not retreat! Controlling everything you see! I will not retreat! I will not retreat! I will never fail me!
So we're at the gym, and I got my compressor. YouTube videos of this. It's funny though, because most of the YouTube videos I saw, everything was going bad. That didn't work out.
No.
Nope. Wait.
Yeah.
Ah! It wasn't nearly as exciting as I thought it would be, but I did it. I'll tell you what, so I had to go buy sockets to get the wheel off because we got to rebeat, but I just needed like a blaster to get air in there because I couldn't use my compressor. So, two places that just fucking crush it with my business. One is Murdoch's here. They're like almost like a Tractor Supply, but like local, I believe, to Montana. Treat me phenomenal. They know my name. I don't know how they know my name, but dude, they let me return things. They're so helpful. And then also this Les Schwab here in Columbia Falls, which there's a few of them around, but this one specifically blasted for free. And then they actually took 3 tires that I said, hey, can I dispose of these? And they're like, yeah, man, keep your money. Just so, I mean, and dude, that took 10 minutes. It's something that I've been trying to like think about a lot recently, which is like, where do I send my business? And a lot of times I'll pay the same price, or I might even pay a little bit more if you take care of me on convenience and you treat me really well. And I think that, especially right now in this like trying time, it's so important to just those little extra steps, there's so many like little things that need to be done that I think make it for me to continue to give, you know, my money to a specific business. So I also need reminders for myself. So I need to check in on my staff and make sure that whatever they're doing business-wise for the companies, they're doing the same damn thing. Anyway, it's starting to rain. That's dope, right? So we're doing really well. And now I got the side-by-side stuck on the hill. So there's a secret trail on the backside of my property that I'm gonna try to get it out of. So now we're cutting up trees. I got an excuse to take the side-by-side out. We're doing okay. Got a retaining wall to build. Got the Bobcat stuck there. You know, it doesn't look very steep here, but that ground is a little too soft to go up. So, it's gonna sit there for a little bit. Once it dries out and I got chains, we can get it out of there. Sort of looks sad, doesn't it?
Maybe he likes it down there.
Sad little, you'll think he likes hanging out there?
What is this without progress? What is this without pride? Empty shell of a kingdom, this sword stuck in my side. Only the crown has loyalty, and I live in the sky. Knives and arrows in my back, I hear death waits.
That PA plate. Well, now we're doing grass seed. gonna be a good deck, right? Hot tub in the center. Felt very productive today. I think I'm calling it quits. So much stuff. All right, well, pretty excited to see what happens next down here. Love you, Montana.